Hey, Scorpios. Family, welcome back. This is going to be a general. I'm going to get some messages from the Priestess of Light Oracle deck. I love this deck, but I don't use it that often. But I don't know, I'm getting drawn to it today. So let's let's see what messages Spirit has for us. Most High, what is it that you want our powerful, brilliant, sexy ass, unstoppable, untouchable Scorpios to know? Messages of truth, power, and of light. Mm. So the first energy we get is divine feminine. Okay, this is magnetic receptive power. I feel like right now, Scorpios, you've completed some type of cycle in your life where it's like this is the rise or the season of the rising of the divine feminine energy. This is the season of healing. This is the season of fertility. This is the season of growth. I feel like right now, I feel like the divine energy is now being saturated on this earth so that things can start to really be alive, can grow. You could find yourself. I'm hearing a lot of people are going into like their darker inner dark feminine realm where it's like no longer accepting, allowing certain things that don't don't bring any purpose. It's like you're starting to be aware of everything now. God is saying this is a season of you receiving. A lot of divine energy has been hurt, burdened, and also I feel like carrying more of the masculine than the divine than the feminine. And now God is saying that there is balance being restored. And right now, where you have been overburdened or have been I'm hearing ridicule. It's, it's like there's something, a presence that wanted to create imbalance within the divine feminine to throw the spiritual balance here on earth off, and now it's starting to rise back up within you or within just all over. And this is to knock the masculine energy back into alignment. I'm hearing everything is going everything is going back into alignment. um it's very important for you to pay attention to your dreams. I'm seeing the honeybee, the I mean, what is the bird, the honeysuckle, something like that. But I'm hearing birds may be significant. Also, I'm seeing an owl here on their shoulder. So there's a lot of wisdom coming in for you right now at this time. You are more focused than you've ever been. I'm hearing everything is about to transform in your life. Everything where it seemed like you always outsourced your resources are coming in now. It's like a mindset. It's something has switched. There's something that has switched within your being where now where things were imbalanced, like you're over giving, overdoing, over this. You're going into a time of receiving. I'm hearing royalhood, royal priesthood, uh something like the tapping into your royal ancestry as well. I'm hearing downloads. You're about to start getting hella downloads, and this is like things you're gonna be like, what? Also, I'm hearing your memories. You're gonna start remembering significant things in your past, as a childhood, certain scenarios that have happened, and God is about to really break a lot of things down to you around you. It says loss or lack right here. I'm feeling right now. There's a lot of yeah. You've let go of victimization. You let go of things. I feel like the more in like energies you let go of, people, could be like friends, lovers, you start to realize that you gain more from losing those or letting those things go. And now that you let certain things go, you realize you start gaining more. You gain more awareness, more understanding. It's like things are just coming to you like in your dreams. Like during the day you have full blown out revelations, and it's just like, what I am hearing. If you're not journaling this, you have to journal, because some of the things that are coming in your mind is just like mind blowing. All right. And I'm hearing right now, okay, I got 7, 7. I have a feeling the next card might end up being a 7. There's something about completion. There's something about now, because you have released everything. It's like you're at this place, Scorpio, where it seemed like you had to let everything go in your life to create the world that you've always wanted. You start to realize it's like you detach from so many things. And as you detach, you realize how free you become. It's easy to manifest, it's easy to create, it's easy to call in. And I feel like right now, it's like, just, yeah, what you said, like removing those distractions so that you can have clarity in your thoughts. But it's also realizing that you had to sacrifice things to get to where you are. You had to sacrifice being in toxic situations. You had to sacrifice toxic people to get where you are. And at the end, it kind of feels like you are truly the sacrificial lamb, because to have to endure all of this, to understand, to let it go. It's like you're programmed to hold on to all these things, people, energies, families, friends, um, and that's what you're supposed to do. But when you realize that was a lie, and when you start releasing these things they tell you hold on to, you start to realize that the true energy is in oneself. And once you free yourself of everything, then it's like you gain. Once you free yourself of everything, you gain everything. And it's a beautiful. It's like how I feel like sometimes my gifts be like a gift and a curse, right? Because yeah, it's cool, I could do this shit, but it's a curse because sometimes, like, to have to walk this type of uh this route, it appears, well, it can be lonely sometimes, but it's like it's so much victory at the end. And right now you're in this place of understanding I'm everything, but then again, I'm nothing. So it's like you don't attach yourself emotionally to certain things because you need your your energy to manifest what you want. And remember what I said: whatever you pay attention to, you give your power to. You become too powerful to give your attention to things that no longer serves you. That's the reason why you had to let go of certain things, certain people. That's the reason why you don't hold on to certain things. Like, you don't look at situations from an emotional standpoint anymore. You look at it, well, you look at it from a spiritual standpoint. You look at it for what it truly is. And I'm seeing right now you are coming into this energy of receiving, but the only way that you were able to receive was that you had to let go of those things that you continually gave to, that was not reciprocating, or it's like recycling your energy. You no longer allow energy vampires in your life, which frees you up to create. And this is what truly uh, ignites this God DEA in you. For you truly to be a God, you have to be able to focus your attention, your power on what it is that you're creating. If I was still like watching the news or paying attention to bullshit ass shows and giving my energy to friends, family, lovers that never intend on even having some type of reciprocity, I will always be drained. And therefore, am I a god if I cannot create, or am I not as powerful as I would be because I'm creating those things of the lower realm, of the lower thought process? And I feel like once you realize that, it's like everything that you may have lost or felt like you lacked, it doesn't even like matter anymore. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. This journey is lonely, especially when the realest people on your team is your spirit team. Your you know. Oh man, never mind. Pineapples. Anyway. Sensuality. Okay, the next energy I see here is sensuality. This is feminine wisdom and passion. Now we got divine feminine here, and we have sensuality. I feel like God is saying, Scorpios, there's an energy where God is bringing back your soft side, where because I feel like there's such an imbalance with the divine feminine and masculine that is being like kind of like recalibrated now. Um, God is saying that you're moving into the state where you're going to feel safe, you're going to feel protected, you're going to be able to really just be in your comfort zone where it's like you don't feel like you always have to keep watch. You don't feel like you always have to be the one to I mean, I feel like you always gonna be observant and things. It's kind of like this from being single to having, like, let's say a man or something, right? When you go out and you single, you got to be observant of everything because it's like it's only you. That's all, is all you. So it's like you have to be mindful of certain things you do in certain situations and in surroundings. But like, let's say, but like if you have if you're in a relationship, or you have a man, and it's like you can get a little bit more lucid because you know that man's job is to watch over you. And so because you feel that protection, so and because you know, like, somebody is there that got your back if you were to get a little bit loose, it's kind of like there, I feel free to just be me because I got people watching my back. And I feel like this is the energy that God is really ready to put you in, to where you no longer have to feel like it's always you watching you, where you could really just receive, you can be creative. You don't have to use that energy on watching this, taking care of this, doing that, because you have that knowing. It's something about the spirits around you that are going to be so protective. I feel like you're so protected, it's crazy, but it's going to be in the energy where you're in a safe place. And God is saying, not only are you going to be able to flow in your sensual abilities to just love, cater, nurture, grow, expand, but you're going to be um it's like protected in that energy, and that is what is coming towards you right now. um Also, God is saying, for a lot of the divine feminine, there is massive healing coming in. I keep thinking about this song, and then, I love this song. Who sung it? It said, "Give me a healer for my soul. Give me a healer for my soul." What's her name? Just for my soul, I need healing. That's what God is saying. God is saying we're about to, it's time to heal the divine feminine energy of all of the pain and the heartache that the spiritual body has gone through. And understand, it seems like you had to lose a lot, but God is saying that is only to gain to gain so much more. Uh, and this is just, I feel like this is going to be like a rejuvenating state for for the divine feminine and the divine masculine, because once the divine feminine is healed, then it's going to be easier and greater for us to heal the divine masculine, because you have to understand the divine masculine energy is here to do the work. The divine feminine is here to receive the information, to give the divine masculine to do the work. The divine masculine is the it's like the ruler of the physical, to get the things done. The divine feminine energy is to receive the divine messages, to protect the divine masculine as the divine masculines go about the day-to-day work. See, a lot of reason why the divine masculine, I feel like, is displaced now, because they've they've separated the message from getting to them, which has created some type of chaos, some imbalance. And then they put the work of the divine masculine on the feminine energy, which was never supposed to be. It's like too much. And now I feel like God is going to be bringing the energies back together. There is about to be a powerful, massive movement happening within the collective, where the divine masculine is about to be remarried to the divine feminine. And this is where these individuals uh, are going to be kind of really unstoppable, because if the divine masculine is now uh, being protected spiritually by the divine feminine, because there's realms that the divine feminine energy can tap into that the divine masculine cannot. Just like physically, there or in the world, there's certain things that the divine feminine uh, was not supposed to have, I guess, authority in or access to, but both together. That's when like I feel like real dynasties, real powerful movement, real change happens. And God is saying, as these beautiful energies start to be restored, they're going to start coming together. And once they're together, can no man, entity, uh, or beings take it apart. So I feel like it's just time to get ready, because there is a massive spiritual change. There is powerful unions of lifetimes coming back together. And I just feel like this go around, this next coming together of divine souls, especially in past lives, it's kind of like a I'm never letting you go again. Like, finally found you in this life after several lives. Oh no, we're never going anywhere. So it reminds me of before I let y'all go, it's like, y'all remember the mummy, and it's like a knocks in the moon, like, it's like that. It's something, the old soul, the ancient gods, we are rising, awakening to who we are. And once we find our yeah, once we find that you never let them go. Every lifetime after this lifetime, you will be with this energy. The divine feminine, the divine masculine would never be separate again. And I feel like that is the era in which we're going into, understanding everything, why this life had to be the way it was, to wake up to a higher understanding of who we are, who we've been, and what our ultimate goal is in this life and more lives to come, because we are eternal. This avatar is only temporary. Our energy is forever. Anyway, I love y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe.